Do you like car detailing? Please subscribe Wheeler Detailers. Hit the bell icon and watch all our videos.
Hey everyone, so hope y'all doing good today. Finally, after washing with the EcoSmart and after playing with the clay bar and the EcoSmart, it's time for polishing. And my first video on polishing will be about the new V2 Krauss polisher, the so-called S08 polisher. I have to say first attempts are really good, also when I compare it with the V1 model, later on more to that. So what I really love about this is that you can hold it really firmly in your hand. So this knob here on front is some kind of anti-slip material, rubberized. You can really hold that very good. You've got the accelerator here, also really firm. And you've got the automatic button here, so you can easily with your thumb press here, put it on electric, and when you put it here backwards again, you will switch it off. The speed settings have a larger button, which is really easy to work on. And I've got the impression that the V2 model vibrates less than the V1 model. The motor is a little bit more powerful as well. It's now 1000 watt instead of 880 watts. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. We do see a lot of swirls and some light scratching material. We do see some paint imperfections with some rests from stone chips. We cannot polish that away, but we're going to focus on the swirls and on the light scratches. And for that, we're going to use today the new C4 compound and the P4 polish. So this is the stronger one on the grit scale of 1500 to 2000. This one goes from 2000 to 2800, so this should give a really nice finish. And we're going to do that with the well-known quantum pads from the Hexlogic range, which are these ones. I'm going to use the orange one, a little bit more firm one, for the C4 compound, and the green one for polishing for the P4 polish. So we plugged in the S08 Shinemaster from Krauss, the V2 model. And first attempt is like this. Let's switch on the accelerator and see how it goes. I sense a slow start, which I like. Setting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A noise it doesn't really hear really different than what we're used to. So yeah, you hold it firmly, you don't feel so much vibrations. But yeah, the impression is good. A little bit more solid build quality than the V1. Put on the quantum pad orange, so the light cutting version. I'm gonna spray in some EcoSmart. You could also do this with Chemicalguys polishing pad conditioner. I'm gonna shake the C4 polish.
Shake it, baby. Oh yeah. Oh man. Are you sure? Okay.
Oh, this is when this always happens, like always and everywhere. So this is a little bit too much polish, and yeah, what do we do when we use too much polish? Too fast, too soon. So here we go. Why do I spray it actually in with EcoSmart? So it's a little bit moisturized, and when I'm tipping it over and spreading it out in setting 1, it's got a more evenly spread out film layer, which is, I think, is nicer to polish. So this is maybe a little bit too much polish for this area, but we'll see that in a minute. Here we go. Before I start polishing, always make sure the machine is switched back on setting 1, because if not, everybody here and everything here is completely having polishing rests over them. I'm gonna put my fingers here on the accelerator and put the thumb on the automatic button. There we go. And we're gonna spread it out. There we go. And as we can see, a nice evenly spread out film layer. As we can see here in this shape of this mini bonnet, this shape is curved a little bit on this edge. As with any every dual action polisher, the pad tends to stall on this surface. So there is a certain limit on what you can polish here from this side, and if you can't do it, then either you're gonna put on the smaller 75mm backing plate, or you're gonna use the S75 mini polisher for this section. So this is what a little bit happens. Put on the machine, give it setting 5, and here we go. I like it. I do. So wiped off the rests and corners as well. So this is only one step polishing, and hope you understand that one other step needs to come as well. Yeah. Not bad at all. So I'm gonna make some close-ups as well that Jody can show you later. Can it actually be better? So after the orange pad with the C4, now I'm gonna do the green heavy polishing pad with the P4. So this is the right amount of polish approximately. 4 small dots, like plus minus a P. Tip it over the surface, spread it out. Make sure the machine is on setting 1 again. Switch the accelerator on. Put it on auto. There we go. Go to setting 5. Can immediately sense is that if you put on a softer pad than a cutting pad, in this case the green heavy polishing pad, it runs so much more smoother. The whole machine works as a charm. And what you see me do is that I made approximately 8 slow arm movements, and with these 8 slow arm movements I'll work the way as good as the whole applied thin film layer with respectively the C4 or the P4. And also something that really occurs to me is how low on dust it is. So I would have done this with the previous 332 or 334. Maybe 334 is the better counter product for the C4. This has been much more on dust. So this is a really nice bonus on these polishers. And yeah, I can already see myself. You can see a little bit here where the tape edges are, that it's not that super tight, but it's already much better. But if you go to the center of this surface, flawless I would say. And that with actually only an 8mm polisher, which is not so much. So here we go. This is P4 on the green X-Logic heavy polishing pad on the S08 V2 polisher. Really good. Also on the curved edges around the headlight. So the moment that we've all been waiting for, of course. What's the difference if we put the tape away? Let's do that here on this side. And important, Bring out some isopropanol alcohol, IPA, to see if it masks or not. No, it does not mask, and yes, it really does polish. Paul, Dave, and the team nailed it. Can't say different. It's a really good machine for all-round polishing. If you're like a weekend warrior and you just want a good setup, you can do swill removal, light scratch removal, you can do finishing. You can actually also put soft pads on like black or blue and apply your favorite wax or paint sealant just as you go. I would say really go for it. You know, looking at the price point of this machine and what you get for quality, just go for it. And nobody can do anything wrong with this if you follow the guidelines as I showed here in this video. So thank you very much for watching. If you got some questions on the Krauss S08 V2 polisher, write it here below in the comments. Write us an email, info@Chemicalguys.Eu, or you can chat with us over the website or over the WhatsApp service that we also have with the customer service here. So stay tuned for the next video. S15 is coming up. See you later. Bye.